I'm like way too self-aware sometimes. Do you know what I'm saying, Julia? Hey everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I'm Bill, and we're in the community mod G36 Bonanza, and we're going to do a fun debrief of the flight that we did last night in this very plane. Thank you very, very much to Sky King for the amazing livery. It's the default N number, registration number here, so that should be red, but it defaults to white, and we don't know how to fix that. So you probably can't even really see that, but it does say 9072 Sierra. But the livery itself, he absolutely nailed the livery on this plane. It looks freaking awesome, so it's going to be cool to look out the wing and see that familiar little red, whatever you call that thing, little end plate deal. So we're going to go down to Montgomery. We hopped in the plane at John Wayne. We went down to Montgomery Field for dinner. Had a really nice dinner partially just to do it, but also to celebrate the new job, which I'm very excited about. And it was absolutely beautiful. We got down to San Diego. We were going to do the Bay Tour, San Diego Bay Tour, which I still have not done, and we were thwarted by clouds. So we picked up an RNAV, pop-up RNAV into Montgomery, and then on the way out at night, I was flying back, and we needed to do the ODP, and then canceled on top, leaving Montgomery. So that was cool to do the ODP out of Montgomery, and then fly the Bonanza back at night to John Wayne, which was just the best. Like, so fun. So we're on PilotEdge and kind of go through the flight. It's a unique. It's not a unique plane. It's different than a trainer. It's not a 172. It's not a Piper. It has some unique characteristics to it, and kind of as they pop up, we can talk about it. But the community mod Bonanza G36 in this simulator flies closest to any real plane of any sim plane that I've tried yet. That I have any real world experience in.
Hey, bird, whoa, buddy.
Hey Bill, happy Friday. Happy flying, happy 2 days after trash day, happy days, happy trails. That's all I got.
Lars, that's happy Friday to you too. That's so funny. Thanks, man. Happy Friday to you as well. I'll get these yokes out of the way. So we're going to turn on the battery and the alternator. So the G1000 is going to boot up here, which is different than would on the A36, which 72 Sierra is an A36. We're also going to go mixtures, props, and throttle full forward. All three of them full forward. We're going to get the beacon on, and we're going to hit the auxiliary fuel pump for 3 seconds or until the fuel flow stabilizes. So I'm gonna zoom in here, get this thing out of here, and we're going to look at the fuel flow, which is the second little dial to the top here. And I'm going to hit that for about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, that's RPM. No, I meant the one below that, fuel flow. That was a little bit wonky, but this isn't necessarily the startup procedure isn't what is impressive about this plane. It's the flying characteristics. So that's good. We're on the left tank. We've got it primed, so we're gonna pull the throttle back and crack it just a little bit and start it up. Look out! Okay, and then lean mixture all the way back, and we're gonna leave it at about 1200 RPM, and that's where it's gonna be pretty happy. Turn the avionics on. There you go. It's a pretty easy startup procedure. You obviously want to make sure that you're keeping an eye on all the, engine pressures and temperatures and all that stuff. But 1200 RPM, it's going to warm up nicely, and that's pretty much it. Man, that is the wing view. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. RDK, thank you, man. I appreciate that very much. So there is that. And now we're going to pick up all of the particulars for getting out of here. And we are on PilotEdge, so we need to get the ATIS. So pull that up.
Temperature 24, dew point 14, altimeter 2985. Arriving and departing runways 20 left, 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assigns and hold short instructions.
Assigns.
Advise on initial contact. You have information golf. John Wayne Airport, ATIS information golf. 0053 Zulu. Wind 210 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 24. Dew point 14. Altimeter 2985. Arriving and departing runways 20 left, 20 right. Visual approaches in use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested.
All right.
3700 Delta.
Oh.
Above 3,000 feet AGL altitude needs to be plus 500. Maintain appropriate VFR altitudes.
Okay, let's pick up our clearance. So we're going to be, what are we going to be? 150, 2400.
John Wayne Tower, Skyline 3025 Foxtrot, holding short of runway 20 right at Kilo, ready for IFR departure.
November 3025 Foxtrot, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
Runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, 3025 Foxtrot.
John Wayne clearance, good evening, Bonanza 9072 Sierra, information Gulf, flight following to Montgomery at 3000.
Stand by.
God, this livery is so great. I love looking out that wing and seeing that. That's exactly what it freaking looks like. That's so cool. You crushed it, Sky King. Okay. How busy is it on PilotEdge tonight? We got 20?
November 2 for Quebec, unfortunately, non-passing attempt for the I-5. When you're instructed to descend and maintain 7,000, expect the visual to one left. You should have still kept the track to crest on expected radar vectors. How would you like to continue from here?
I'm maintaining 7,000. I don't understand.
You're maintaining the correct altitude. You turned before we receive an instruction. You turned off the arrival before receiving an instruction to do so. You're going direct to the airport now.
It's the trying to figure out what's going on.
That is your 72 Sierra, John Wayne clearance. Go ahead.
Yeah, John Wayne clearance, Bonanza 9072 Sierra, Bravo, Echo 36 Slant Gulf, flight following to Montgomery at 3000 via Newport departure.
That is your 72 Sierra, John Wayne clearance on departure, flight heading of 150 and expect, correction, flight heading 150, maintain VFR at or below 2,400 until advised. SoCal departure frequency 128.1, squawk 7232.
7232. On departure, that's left 150, out of below 2,400. Departures on 28-1, squawking 7232, Bonanza 9072 Sierra.
Bonanza 72 Sierra, read back correct.
Okay.
November 24 Quebec flighting 010.
So, right on. Okay.
010, 24 Quebec.
97 Delta radar, contact Las Vegas departure.
Okay, we got ground. Get the lights coming on. Taxi landing lights are on. Looks good. And let's...
clear of 30 at Alpha, pass you to FDO.
Don't need
November
to...
Juliet radar, contact
Don't
Las
need
Vegas
to do
departure.
anything with the power. Brakes look good. You just let it roll.
Contact Las Vegas departure 97 Juliet.
November 85 Kilo, connect point, we go approach 124.7.
124.7, 85 Kilo.
Las Vegas departure Cessna 2697 Juliet 4300.
6-5 Yankee Textron, be Alpha on this frequency to pass.
Hey, buddy.
Damn who that.
What's up, Ring Police? Thank you so much for 14 months. That's awesome, dude.
November
Thank you.
2697 Juliet, Las Vegas departure. Flight heading 140.
It's a beautiful day today, my
What was
God.
that last instruction, 97 Juliet?
November 97 Juliet, flight heading is 090.
090, 97 Juliet.
John Ground, Bonanza 9072 Sierra, information Gulf at Jay's Taxi Tower run-up.
Center 072 Sierra, John Ground, taxi to tower run up via Bravo.
Tower run-up via Bravo, Bonanza 9072 Sierra.
Point
Cleared.
to approach, Skyhawk 5
Cleared right.
Kilo is
Cleared
5,500.
Nope, not touching the power at all. It just will roll. Now this is definitely a broken record,
505 Kilo,
but
appointment
Brad
approach.
is
The
such a good
altimeter is 2987
instructor
as you have Papa.
and such a good pilot,
2987 and we have Papa.
from
and we're
every
gaining a vehicle
aspect of flying, navigation, communication, engine,
24 Quebec, Las
systems
Vegas, 12 o'clock,
management,
7 miles report in sight.
just everything is
Got it, 24 Quebec.
on another level.
November 24 Quebec, clear visual approach runway 1 left.
He makes this
Contact Las
plane
Vegas Tower,
feel very
118.75.
easy as he's instructing on
118.75.
how to fly it. And there's a lot of truth to that, but it's also true that this is a lot of airplane, and it feels like a lot of airplane when you've got control of it for the first time, or even after a long time.
Las Vegas Tower.
The feel of the yoke, the controls of a trainer are very, very different from this plane. It feels extremely heavy. The elevator is like all the way down. It rests down. So when you see a Bonanza, like it's in its natural state, it looks like this. Like that. See how the elevator's down? And it actually looks more dramatic than that. So you've got the yoke like pushed fully forward, and this is the the updated twin yokes versus the, I don't know what you'd call it, like the single big bar yoke, center mounted, right above the Amir here. And in order to pull that back, to pull the yoke back, it takes a lot
runway 25, clear to land, 5
pressure.
25 Foxtrot, connect, SoCal departure.
Kyle, that's not too bad.
128.1, 25 Foxtrot.
That's not too bad at all.
SoCal departure, Skyline 3025 Foxtrot 2000.
3025 Delta, SoCal, correction, 25 Foxtrot, SoCal departure.
Did you have fun?
Climb and maintain 4,000.
You can see the balcony from over here.
Maintain 4000, 25 Foxtrot.
There you go. There's your balcony. All right, so we're gonna do the run up here. First, we're gonna check the controls. Left, right, looks good. Left, right, that's good. Up, down, that's good. Oh, okay, got it. Fullerton and not Hollywood. Roger that. So now we're gonna go mixture. We're gonna not go full mixture. We're only gonna go about half as much as we have now. So we're gonna go from there to about there, and then we are going to advance the power. I'm just gonna look here just so you can see. We're gonna put the parking brake on, and we're gonna go to 1700 RPM. So 1700.
Destination Fullerton Airport. Cruising altitude 3,500.
1700. You'd obviously want to be looking outside for all this. So 1700. Check the mags.
Romeo, Burbank, clearance on departure. Proceed on course.
Actually, it doesn't do anything.
Towards the Rose Bowl. Maintain VFR at 2,000.
Oh, actually, it changes the fuel flow. That's kind of funny. And now we're going to cycle the prop. So we're going to look out here, and we go all the way back until we see the RPM drop, and then go forward.
720, maintain VFR at 2,500.
There we go.
Proceed to the Rose Bowl.
And there we go.
2,500.
Okay.
Squawk 35.
So that looks good, and we're bring back the RPMs to
134.2.
1,000. There's a couple of other little things
It doesn't exist in these squawk codes.
that you check. You check like the
3551.
check the lights. I don't even know where it is on this
Romeo, correct.
G36. Yeah, I'm gonna like. No, that doesn't work.
Leaving Bravo airspace.
Enunciator panel. I don't even know where that is in this. But yeah, you check like the enunciator lights. All right, Kyle. Thank you so much, man. Absolutely enjoy it. Check the flaps. Check that too. Make sure that they're down. Yeah, that looks good.
25 Foxtrot, contact SoCal approach 127.4.
Switching to 127.4, 25 Foxtrot.
Okay, so there you go. That's all you got to do in a Bonanza, and we're good to go.
Las Vegas Tower, 24 Quebec is clear runway 1 at Sierra Hotel.
Somebody's door.
November 2 for Quebec, taxi to G ramp via Sierra and Hotel. Monitor ground on point 1. Correction, point 9er, 21-9er.
Monitor ground by taxi Sierra.
John ground, Bonanza 9072 Sierra. Continue. Like to request 20 left for departure.
November 7 to Sierra, runway 20 left. Taxi via Bravo Kilo. Cross, runway 20 right to Kilo.
All right, 20 left via Bravo Kilo, crossing 20 right at Kilo, Bonanza 9072 Sierra.
SoCal approach, Skyline 3025 Foxtrot, level 4,000.
Okay, where's our takeoff cam?
Foxtrot, SoCal approach, Catalina, altimeter 299R1, clear direct descent to Catalina VOR. Advise we have the 1-minute weather and approach request.
Clear direct to the Santa Catalina VOR. We have the weather. We're going to cancel IFR. We'd like to hold on to flight file for a little while.
Okay.
Foxtrot, you said you just wanted to cancel and go with flight following right now?
Affirmative.
25 Foxtrot for cancellation received. Maintain VFR at appropriate VFR altitudes.
Maintain VFR at appropriate VFR altitudes. 25 Foxtrot.
November 7 Juliet, Las Vegas.
Okay.
97 Juliet. You wanted flight following to Bullhead, correct?
That's perfect. You can cancel the flight following. I'm going to divert to Boulder City. 97 Juliet.
That's what okay. I was just going to say I lost
your code. That's going to look good.
VFR code. Now your red services are terminated. Squawk VFR frequency change approved.
Oh, you know what I did not do?
Just ensure that
because it's
when you are under radar services for flight following, don't change the squawk code on that's told to by ATC. There's a million VFR targets in the VLA airspace, so just hang on to it and then make the request.
That's affirmative. I mistook what we when you terminated me out of the Bravo. I mistook that for the ability to switch. Thank you for the info. 97 Juliet.
Burbank ground, Cessna Skyhawk 169
Whoops.
Romeo, requesting taxi to be active.
You tell I don't mess with the G1000 very often? Okay. Your power went out?
Romeo, Burbank
damn.
ground, verify you have hotel.
Please say that again, please. 600 Romeo.
Romeo, verify you have Edis Hotel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why am I
I
stuck?
have Zulu, information Zulu.
No, Romeo with Zulu, thank you. Runway 15, taxi via Bravo.
Come on.
Romeo 15, taxi via Bravo, 600 Romeo.
What is it doing?
Hawksarn Tower, Skyhawk 5085 Kilo, clear runway 25 at Bravo.
What is...
Back into the hangars directly ahead.
Number 85 Kilo, taxi via Foxtrot, monitor ground.
Via Foxtrot, we'll monitor the ground.
What is... I'm at
85
full
Kilo.
power right now with the parking brake off. Dude, come on, man.
November 720, if you'd like the number of a good tow truck company, let me know.
Roger that. We're slowly making progress here, 720. Like, what?
Marcus owns one.
Get going. Okay, so there's parking brake out. Parking brake in. I'm gonna try this. What is going on? Come on, break free, man. I want to break free. All that work starting this thing up. Oh, that's a good. Didn't do it either. Oh, there we go.
SoCal approach 25 Foxtrot.
Oh, there we go.
Following.
Okay, well, I'm gonna call this was a delay.
Am I silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Frequency change improved 25 Foxtrot.
Joey Tower, Bonanza, 9072 Sierra, holding short 20 right at Kilo. I know he told us to cross, but... Okay.
Oh wow, you made it.
Oh my god.
The 720 here, despite all that time, you're still clear to cross.
Roger that. Clear to cross 20 right at Kilo, Bonanza 9072 Sierra. Okay. Clear left.
Approaching runway 20 right.
Cleared right. We're
Entered
rolling.
runway 20 right. 5,300 feet remaining.
Thank you. Thank you.
Approaching runway 20 left.
Hey, Joey Tower, Bonanza 9072 Sierra, holding short 20 left at Kilo.
November 90, 72 Sierra, Johnny Tower, runway 20 left at Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 20 left at Kilo, Bonanza 9072 Sierra. Okay, so on this one, it's super easy. We got strobes are on, so lights, camera is good. Mixture, we're going to go mixture full rich, cleared left, cleared right. And what I said about the yoke kind of being full forward,
Approaching
you
runway
want to pull
20
it back, which takes effort to pull it neutral, basically.
Entered runway 20 left.
And then
2,500
kind
feet
of
remaining.
slowly advance. I should take that back. The mixture doesn't come full rich until 1500 RPM. So
1600 Romeo,
leaned,
Burbank Tower, runway 15.
roll on the power. There's 1500. Mixture's full rich. Instruments look good. Now we're going to go full power. Power, airspeed's alive. Of course, you wouldn't need left rudder in the real plane. 70, it starts to fly at 70. And there we go. Gears coming up. Props coming back. Landing light is coming off. And keep the nose down. It's like a really shallow, like 6 to 7 degree pitch attitude. Like that. And it looks very shallow compared to, you know, what you would think climbing out in a 172. So that was like way too much.
72 Sierra, radar contact SoCal departure. See you.
SoCal departure, Bonanza 9072 Sierra. See ya. And you want to get up to 120. Sorry, my pitch is all over the place with this stupid yoke. SoCal approach. Good evening, Bonanza 9072 Sierra 900 climbing restricted.
9072 Sierra, SoCal departure. Cancel altitude restriction. Expect on course at about 5 miles.
Alright, cancel altitude restriction, Bonanza 72 Sierra.
9 Romeo, radar contact SoCal departure.
So now we're going to go back to, on the props, 2600. Or I take that back, 2400.
SoCal Cessna Skyhawk 169 Romeo is at 1,700.
169 Romeo, SoCal
No,
departure.
26.
Cancel altitude restriction. Expect on course at approximately 7 miles.
Cancel.
So it's a little bit fast of a climb.
69 Romeo,
So
on 4.
I'll trim up a little bit. It's like super twitchy on the pitch. But yeah, holding that like 7 degrees nose up is a pretty good speed. You can see there's 4, like I'm below 5 and I'm climbing out fast. So keep the pitch above 5.
November 72 Sierra, leave with the Charlie, resume on navigation.
Oh, navigation, Bonanza 72 Sierra. Okay, we're gonna go up to 3,000. So here's a good tip for flying a Bonanza. Stop your climb at 100 feet below your intended altitude, because you will need to be trimming, and by the time you figure that out, you will be above your
November
altitude.
3 Delta Sierra, radar contact lost.
And those come down. Kind of similar to that.
9 Romeo, resume on navigation.
And let's lean it out.
Resuming own navigation, 69 Romeo.
We actually flew at 2,500 feet, but this is fine.
7 Delta Las Vegas, altimeter 2978.
Okay. How's that? And now we just chill. It's twitchy, especially with this yoke on the pitch, especially. And it's a lot heavier on the pitch in real life, just because the control is actually a lot heavier. But once you're in, and I feel like it happens, it feels twitchier on
739 Uniform Lima, Chino ground, departure frequency 135.
On takeoff, like climbing out more so than landing, because
4663.
landing on approach, it's just all
663.
It's all
Skyhawk 9 from me, man. Thank you.
trim,
Rebecca.
is what I was trying to say. Trim was the word I was looking for. Dude, we saw like a flight of 2 Ospreys, another Osprey buzzing the 5 freeway going northbound, and the sun was freaking setting. It was just freaking gorgeous. Oh my god. Let's see if we can...
Chino ground, Cox 79 from Lima at the tower, ready to taxi. No from Lima, Chino ground. Are you able to run me 21? Yeah, I'm able to do that. Not a problem. 98 from Lima, runway 21, taxi via Delta, Quebec. 21 via Delta, Quebec. Not a problem.
That's pretty cool. We are headed to Montgomery Field in San Diego. And how are our temperatures looking? So pull manifold back to 24. So the fuel flow, can't tell what actual number that is, but that's probably fine. And what's our speed? Yeah, we're hauling ass. We are absolutely hauling ass right now. Are you kidding me? Freaking plane is awesome. Doing 184 over the ground right now. Oh my god, that's amazing. That is amazing. We weren't going quite that fast, but we were going pretty fast. We're saving a little bit of gas, which we're not paying for here. It really is peak GA, man. It's so good. Okay, let's put 4 flag here. I filmed the flight down with Brad flying, and I'll throw something together with that flight. Maybe I'll toss it in the in the Discord sub forum or something. But it's pretty funny flying with Brad because he has everything like maximum covered. So and I'm like constantly trying to find something to do and help with, and it's pretty funny to me that, but you don't need to do anything. You can just sit there and just whatever. But I'll try to stay ahead of things. And
Visibility 10. Sky conditions.
unrelated to Flight Sim, but has anyone else purchased games on Steam on the Steam Summer Sale? I have not. I have to check that out.
Arriving and departing runways 28 right. 28
White Leg, 29 months is absurd, dude. Thank you so much. Cheers, White Leg. You are awesome.
Initial contact, you have information whiskey. San Diego, Montgomery Field. 8 is information whiskey. 0053 Zulu.
Okay, we're clear.
If you guys do like these videos, be sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe.
Clear. Temperature 2.
Hey, Karam.
2.15. Altimeter 2908.
What do you say, hotel?
Arriving and departing runway 28 right. 28 left. Visual approaches in use. Read backhaul runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information whiskey.
Whiskey, okay. 3,200 hours in Battlefield 4 on console. Yikes. See, that's kind of, I played Battlefield on console for so long that it would be it'd be tough to play it on PC, even though, you know, it's more accurate or whatever. But I have so much time on console to like totally reprogram my brain. Yeah, 2042 is going to be so much fun. So right about now, actually I take that back. Way back there is where we would have been cleared into the Bravo for San Diego. You can see my brain doesn't work. Mount Soledad. From here, that's Mexico in the back.
November 72 Sierra Canuck, SoCal approach 119 or 0.6.
19.6, 720 Sierra. So yeah, you get cleared like way back there into the Bravo. Like cleared direct. Like right now, it would be this frequency change, which would have happened further back. You would get cleared direct Montgomery. Let me know when you got the ATC. It's so ridiculous how they treat the Bravo. SoCal approach, Bonanza 9072 Sierra 3000.
9072 Sierra, SoCal approach, altimeter 2987, information whiskey.
We've got whiskey at Montgomery 72 Sierra. But yeah, it's so funny how far, like, they treat it. SoCal treats San Diego. Treats San Diego like a Charlie, and they are annoyed that they have to clear you in. I have to, like, the last 3 times I had to get cleared in. This time, last night we were IFR in and IFR out, so it didn't matter. But when we go VFR, it's you either get cleared at like San Clemente, or you have to actually request them to say it. Like they'll clear you to an altitude or clear you direct, like clear direct Montgomery, and you know you're looking at the sectional just going like, can I get a Bravo clearance for that? Yeah, clear to the Bravo. It's hilarious. This is kind of where that off spray was. Like low level. Approved as requested. It is good that PilotEdge does not treat it like that, because I think it could be some negative training for people that don't live in San Diego, or you know, SoCal and fly into San Diego. So it's good that they don't mimic that, because I think it would be annoying. DTW hands them out a lot too. It's not really even. And I'm not saying that I don't know anything about DTW, but it's they hand it. It's not that they hand it out a lot. It's that they don't even acknowledge that it exists. Like they don't even like, it's crazy. C. Zemmer, thank you so much for the subscription for 3 months and for the nice words. I appreciate that.
Frequency 124.7, squawk tree 1 2 tree.
But they like they'll say it. they'll give you a clearance and not clear you through the Bravo. But they'll give you a clearance that is, or an instruction that's clearly into the Bravo. Like right now on that 3000 direct Montgomery would put you right through the Bravo. So clear direct clear direct Montgomery. Just want to confirm we're cleared to the Bravo. Yeah, cleared to the Bravo.
Alpha 505 Kilo.
I don't think they do 2435.
Destination ATIS is 1.
I don't think they do 2435, so we'll probably go tower. Well, let's get tower loaded up here. 19.2. SoCal approach Bonanza 9072 Sierra. I'd like to request a Bravo clearance at this altitude, still direct Mount Soledad.
Approved as request.
Thanks.
As soon as linked into the San Diego Bravo airspace, maintain VFR.
Alright, we'll clear to the Bravo, maintain VFR, Bonanza 72 Sierra. So that's how it's done. Approved. Thanks. That is not in the aim.
Skyhawk 169 Romeo with lights contact Fullerton Tower.
Thanks.
November 9 Romeo connect Fullerton Tower 119.1.
119.1 69 Romeo.
Oh man, cool. I love this. This is such a great time of night too, that the sun is kind of going down. The lighting looks really good.
Is 5 miles northeast. With information Zulu, request at 3,500, requesting full stop landing.
1600 Romeo, Fullerton Tower, runway 24, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land. 69 Romeo.
So we're direct Soledad. Montgomery, you could probably see it from here. I think I can kind of see the... Because there's Miramar, and then Montgomery is just to the south of that.
SoCal departure is Cox 729 from Lima 3100.
729 unit from Lima, SoCal departure, radar contact, maintain.
Hey, check this out. If you're watching right now, thank you so much for joining me on this Friday. If you're new here or
Caution.
lurking in the back,
ahead.
thank you very much. Check out the Discord. It's an awesome community. I'm super proud of that community that we've built, and thank you to everyone that is so active and contributes on a daily basis to making that Discord server so much fun. But if you're interested in aviation in any way, whether you're just discovering it now or further along, would love for you to join the Discord as a way to meet other pilots, student pilots, all the way through instructors and jet pilots, air traffic controllers. You'll probably find somebody that's in your area. We've got over 1,500 members in that server, and they're kind of spread out throughout the country and the world. Jumpman J, and we've got Renee as well in here. Thank you guys for joining. Padres. Yeah. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you for joining. Okay, I'm gonna get the autopilot off.
Oxnard Tower, Skyhawk 5085 Kilo, holding short runway 25, ready for departure.
5085 Kilo, Oxnard Tower, runway 25, good for
See if we
takeoff.
can plop
runway
it down.
25, clear for takeoff. 5085 Kilo.
Pull the power back a little bit. nose down a little bit. Get our airport in sight. Looks like it's right there. It looks closer for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, so there we go. We'll wait for our instruction on approach pattern entry. Will be right traffic for the right side, left traffic.
720 overhead Mount Soledad, and to the left downwind to runway 28 right, kind of Montgomery Tower.
Alright, over Mount Soledad, we'll enter a left downwind for 28 left, contacting Montgomery Tower, Bonanza 90720. What's up, Griller? Montgomery Tower, good evening. Bonanza 9072 Sierra over Mount Soledad. Information Whiskey, full stop, taxi back.
9072 Sierra, Montgomery Tower, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 28 left, Bonanza 9072 Sierra. Okay, so we're doing 186 over the ground. How about that? So we'll pull the power back a little bit to pull it back to 16 inches right there. Trim nose down a little bit. Should hold at a pretty fast speed with that reduced manifold pressure. Huh. Oh, that's gonna make it exciting, Griller. So 1400 pattern altitude.
Go ahead. So if I'm flight following,
I'm going to enrich in the mixture a little bit.
Folks tell me to radio service terminated, but don't say anything about this clock. When I check in on the clock,
okay, so there.
I don't need to see my position, or is it implied by day's clock?
Birdie, Iowa. Happy Friday.
You're no longer in the radio services, so while the information may
okay,
be communicated
so trim
from the passing facility,
trim.
You should always check in with your position regardless.
Trim.
But that information may
okay,
or may not
speed
be
check.
down, so I would always pass it down.
3, dude. That's so wild, man. Gears down. That's a cool look right there.
Keep this clock if I'm not given any instruction otherwise. If you're not told to get rid of the squawk or to do something else with the squawk, just
is that even right? 3 years?
Okay,
that's
thanks.
insane. We're trimming. Dude, look at how freaking cool that looks. What's up, Nuke? Like the trees and the houses and everything, that is totally insane right there. Trimming, pull back a little bit. And here come the flaps. Trimming.
Fullerton Tower, Cessna Skyhawk 600 Romeo is cleared of the active, requesting transfer to
okay, gears
ground.
down. 3 green, no reds. Props are just left where they're at. Trimming. Exactly. And then I'm just gonna pull back the manifold pressure a little bit more and keep
500.
trimming. I'm gonna be at about right here on final. I'm gonna be about at 80, and just hold 80. Tin Mosquito, welcome. Thank you for following. So there's that's a little bit faster right there, and I need to trim more, Need to trim more. Braid, what's happening? A little bit more, trim a little bit more. Okay, so there's 80. Power, now I'm gonna just kind of walk the power back. It's trimmed at 80 over the numbers. Down. little bit pitchy on the nose at the end there, but that's pretty it. That's exactly how the freaking thing lands. Which is why I love this community mod so much, because if you fly it by the numbers with how it wants to be flown in the real world, it will do it.
Point me to approach. Departure Skyhawk 5.
No problem in this sim, and you'll land it
climbing 5,500.
perfectly. And that is a really good feeling. Fights with Joel, welcome. Braden,
just wait for the frequency
thank you guys for the follow.
Just prompt them, but don't make that on your own, please.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, understand. 85 kilo.
Switch command. Montgomery Tower, Bonanza 9072 Sierra. We are clear of 28 left at Gulf 1. Like to taxi back for departure.
November 720, runway 28 left, taxi via hotel and Bravo. I'll give you a 7 out of 10.
Thank you. We'd like to request a departure from 28 right, and we'll prepare in the run-up.
720, runway 28 right, taxi via Hotel Alpha.
Hotel Alpha 28 right, 72 Sierra. Joel, I am not planning on going to Oshkosh for realsies, but I will definitely be doing Sim Venture. Yeah. I'm excited for that. It's just too... Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's kind of sad. I mean, I definitely want to go, but I don't really have... Oh, Sim Venture is what you meant. Awesome. Yeah, it's... By the way, there's the restaurants over there somewhere. The scenery here is not great. Yeah, I don't know. Like, as it's gonna be overload. Like, whenever I do go to real Oshkosh, Air Venture, it's gonna be just too much. I think. I don't know. I don't have that, like, I don't need to go right now is basically how I feel about it. I feel like I need to get a little bit settled with the new job. I need to, maybe get my instrument rating or something. I don't know. Maybe not that, but just figure out a way to get there somehow. It's just kind of weird with the COVID stuff right now. Working on instrument rating. Yeah. I got a new job on Wednesday. It was finalized on Wednesday, and I'm very excited for it. It's going to be a major change in a lot of ways, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Video game industry. Dude, it's known as the it's not even the PNW rating. Yeah, it's the Marine layer rating, because you still got icing to deal with. We just punch out there, we get our VFR climbs, and get out. Yeah, video games.
Hello.
I'm in the video game tech industry now. What's up, Sticks? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. It's Big Friday. I can talk a lot about it. Yeah, we did. Where are we flying to? We are flying back to John Wayne after we get that flight all set up here. Yeah, so I am going to be working for a company. It's actually the company that Julia, my wife, works for, and it's called it's Frameplay is the name of the company. Let's see if my new boss is in here before I say anything. I don't think he's in here. Nope, he's having beer somewhere. So this is, I'll show you. I'll give you a couple of examples. I'll show you the website here. I mean, we'll just cover this briefly unless you guys have any questions if you're actually interested. Here is the company, Frameplay. So the company is it's a tech company, it's a tech startup that has developed a very unique SDK that enables companies to advertise within video games. I know the reaction you're going to have as gamers when I say this, and I promise you it is not like Facebook on Oculus or anything. So here's, it's obviously B2B mainly. So, the website kind of reflects that, the B2B nature of that. But I do have some examples that Julia sent me to show you guys. This is what the company does. So this is PGA 2K. I'm going to turn that off so it's not like buzzing in the background.
Long Beach, you're
this is PGA 2K, and the game ships with this Rolex ad blank. If you load up there, that will show up as just a white space. So what Frameplay does with I can say our now, with our technology, we're able to sell this space and serve that ad to players. It's intrusive. It's part of the environment. It adds to the immersion. The developer gets some added revenue to help fund other projects, to help keep the price of games at $60 for the last 25 years, deliver DLC down the road, and maybe even lengthen the support for games. So that's what the developer gets. The gamer, like I said, gets a more immersive experience. Instead of having a fake company or this being blank, Rolex would advertise in a PGA. So let's give them the ability to also place that ad in a gaming environment with, as we saw here, like the number of freaking people. Like if you go, I'm an advertiser, so you can see this is going to be more towards the people advertising. But the video game industry is 3 times larger than all streaming services, Hulu, YouTube, Disney Plus, Netflix combined with box office, actual movie theaters when that was a thing, and all of TV combined. People spend 3 times more money, time, focus on the video game industry. It's freaking crazy. We know that because we're gamers. Companies don't know that. Here's another example. This is a more arcade-style baseball game. It's called Clash something. I don't even remember. Baseball Clash. So you've got like TJ Maxx ad out here. You've got a FedEx ad. Not intrusive at all. You've got some fake stuff out here, but that adds to the experience. We're not putting a pop-up ad in Skyrim. We're not having a skippable video ad pop up while you're playing Breath of the Wild 2 or something. So it's here. This was actually a clip from today, actually.
I don't know if you guys are hungry at all, but for some reason I'm feeling like some sour cream and onion ruffles, some original ruffles, and maybe even some Cheddar's originals. I don't know if you guys are.
Are these ads targeted to specific people or just game wide? For example, TJ Maxx being advertised to all players. Great question. They can be targeted. So if TJ Maxx wants to target women 18 to 55, we can target that demographic. So, if you're a female 18 to 55 playing this game, you will see that ad. If you're a male, you might see, a Rolex ad or, Harley Davidson or something. So they are targeted to that level. They can select to, blanket to, game wide, but What part of the company are you? I'm in, yeah, that's the business development side. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Is there a site for like all codes, squawk codes and everything? Yeah, Towmaster, the squawk codes are given to you by ATC. If you are VFR and you do not have a code from ATC, you will squawk 1200. Otherwise, you will just squawk what ATC gives you. So there's a quick little rundown of the new job. So I'm very excited. I am working with Julia, so she's going to be sitting there, and we're going to be working together. Get out of here, flying monkey. And it's very exciting. It's very exciting to be in a tech startup company. We're very early on the employee count, which I didn't know until we kind of got into this, how big of a deal employee numbers are. So she's 23, I'm like 28. That really starts to matter the larger the company gets, for like stock options and stuff. But the investor interest in this company and technology is really high, and they brought me on to help educate. Do you have to take your new boss on an IRL flight to seal the deal? Well, funny enough, guess where I met my new boss? I have known him for probably close to 3 years now, and I met him through Twitch. He is a viewer, and he is in the Discord, and he watches the stream, and he watches the YouTube videos and is very supportive, and I've known him for a long time through that. And we've talked privately, and it just the opportunity presented itself, and just fit. He got Julia this job kind of mid-pandemic because she was furloughed. He needed help, and it was just like, hey, do you want to work for this tech startup company? She got rolling and kind of got me involved with some questions, and it was apparent that I had a passion for it and that it aligned with their immediate needs, and it just worked out. I mean, it couldn't be any weirder. It's essentially video games, playing the stream, flight sim got us both this job. So by doing this stream, it opened up that connection, and freaking life is weird sometimes. I don't know. It's awesome. It's awesome. So there you go. Thank you guys for indulging me on that. If you are interested and if you are interested and want to talk about it more, feel free to ask questions. There's not really anything that I can't talk about. That you would at least have any idea to ask, but obviously there's confidential stuff. But if you have any questions regarding it, just let me know. So APS, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thanks, White Leg. So I flew a Bonanza last night, at night, in the dark. That looks sick. I'll pause this here. That plane is so freaking awesome. So Brad flew down. It's kind of funny that Brad flew. Working from home. Well, we'll be traveling a little bit, but primarily working from home. So here's Brad landing. You can't see anything. Something's pissed. Oh, what? Running Microsoft Flight Simulator? at 1440 and playing a 5.7K video is freaking you out, little computer? Come on. You might have to reboot this guy. You could work from home, couldn't you? I've got G.Skill Trident Z.
Mechanics,
64 gigabytes worth. Yeah, that thing was just.
Actually,
was just
have
mad.
the airport inside, so I can cancel flight following man from Lima.
9 from Lima, Roger. Register to terminate. Squawk VFR. Frequency change approved.
Squawk VFR and frequency approved. Thanks for the help, man from Lima.
Okay, here we go. Here's Brad. Here's Brad coming in on the RNAV. 6. Yeah, if we put on 6 tabs on Chrome, that would bring it to its knees. 12 cores, 64 gigabytes. Yeah, exactly, Shaq. I'm pretty excited for that. Julia is really good with staying on target, and that we'll be able to keep each other in line. So that's good. If I was by myself doing it, it would be really hard. But the fact that hilarious Griller. The fact that we're both working for the same company doing the same thing, or similar thing, will be able to, that will be good backup. So all right, again, this is Brad's landing. So this is Brad 28 right landing in the daytime. There we go. Get down. There he goes.
Monty Tower, Sky
There we
113
go.
November Tango, approximately 10 miles to the south with
Okay,
information.
beautiful.
Victor.
So there is Brad landing. Now, this, we were at night coming back,
113 November Tango, El Monte
and this
Tower.
is
And
my
left downward
approach
wind,
and
1 niner,
landing back at
Left
John
downwind,
Wayne.
19er, clear to land 113 November Tango.
On final, it does kind of clear up a little bit, but here we go. Yeah, Sticks, that was real life, yes. Yep. Yeah, same plane, same airport that we just landed at in the sim, but this was from last night. This is the real one. It actually looks really good at night. I was surprised that we were able to see anything. This is not bad for nighttime. I mean, the ISO is pretty blown out, and the frame, the shutter speed is trying really hard to keep up, but it's really not that bad. So, okay, this is me coming into John Wayne at the controls. It's fun flying it at night. This thing is rock solid. So 1, 2. So like 1.5 stripes. For red, looking good. Shut up, man. Shut up. No, we had. What's his code? Is AL his code? Those are the first 2 letters of his first name. It is AL. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah. So we had AL. And I love him. He's awesome. So that was pretty fun. There we go. There's my landing, Brad's landing in the Bonanza. So now let's load it back up here. And I kind of want to do a little bit. I don't want to necessarily take off at night, but if we land at night, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, dude, that's crazy right there. Look at that shot. That looks so freaking gorgeous. On the day he arrives on the planet. I just want to look at that. Is that weird? That's kind of weird. I know it's a sunrise song, but I can't do the sunrise from that side. I guess we could go. We could do this. From the day he arrives on the planet. Hingwanyama, hingwanyama mana, hingwanyama, hingwanyama mana, hingwanyama. I promise we're adults here. I do not promise that. That's an erroneous claim. Where are the interior lights on this friggin' thing? That would be really helpful. Beacon. So this is obviously a different panel than the A36. Should I know where these are? Like, is it... Cabin heat. Right by the gear? Panel? Floodlight? Okay, so it's toggled, but it's not dim. It's not dimmable? Ooh. Okay. Well. That's bright, but okay. Okay, so let's go VFR. Put on some sunglasses. Like, that's freaking bright. That is freaking bright. Montgomery Tower, Bonanza 9072 Sierra. Can we coordinate flight flying with you?
Affirmative, fine.
Bonanza 9072 Sierra, BE36 Slant Golf. We'd like flight following to John Wayne at 3000, please.
November 72 Sierra, SoCal departure frequency 11.6, block 1657.
1657. Departure frequency is 19.6, squawking 1657, Bonanza 9072 Sierra.
Reback correct.
1657. 7, back, altitude, good. Okay, and then 19.6, that's already in there. It does look really funny. Yeah, it's like, looks like it's fluorescent. Looks like a fluorescent light. It's pretty funny. I'm going to do a quick little Discord check. Do we have anybody new? No one new. It's okay. Right on.
Point Magoo approach, Skyline 2330 Charlie, VFR request.
Two 330 Charlie, go ahead.
Yes, sir, good evening, Skyline 30 Charlie, type Cessna 182 Slant Alpha. We're about 2 miles east-northeast of the Camarillo VOR at 3,500. We're outbound to UB for a couple of turns in the hold, then request to practice VOR 25 approach, Oxnard, VFR conditions, please.
Wow.
So 2330 Charlie, Roger, squawk 4047, maintain VFR.
4047, maintain VFR, Skyline 30 Charlie, thank you.
That is funny. That is funny. Montgomery Tower, Bonanza 9072 Sierra, holding short 28 right.
Niner 072 Sierra, Montgomery Tower, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. 28 right, Bonanza 9072 Sierra. Okay, let's go. Lights. We're going to keep the mixture right where it is. Look to our right. We are cleared right. We are cleared left. This lighting looks freaking good.
Approaching runway 28 right.
When you're ready for the practice.
Good God.
Entered runway 28 right. 4,600
Sticks.
feet
That
remaining.
is PilotEdge. Yeah, so it's real people, you know, across multiple simulators. Farelli, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow.
Monty Towers, Skyhawk 113 November Tango, clear runway 19.
Okay, so let's go.
Delta request.
Bring the power up.
Parking.
1500 RPM. We're gonna go mixture full rich.
Taxi V Alpha underground.
Power is coming up. Coming up. Coming up. Full power. Pressures, temps. Airspeed's alive.
Good afternoon, Van Ice Springs. Time at site where citation
And
November
rotate.
92 Charlie Alpha, like to pick up my apart to Las Vegas.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, bird. Whoa, buddy.
I wanted that shot. That's not. That's a terrible pitch attitude, but I wanted to get that backdrop in there. That's awesome. V1 rotate. Griller, thank you so much for 2 months. Thank you, dude.
That has filed. Climb via the SID, except maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 134.2. Squawk 4236.
Hi.
We are clear to
Yeah,
the
the elevator sensitivity is crazy.
Harrison Ford departure.
Terminator ProHard, welcome. Thank you for following.
Climb via SID, except and maintain 4,000. Departure frequency 134.2. Squawking 4336. Citation November 92 Charlie Alpha.
Charlie Alpha, reback correct. So 2 Sierra Connect SoCal departure.
SoCal departure 720.
Fortunately, Mike Connect Santa Barbara, approach 120.55.
SoCal approach, Bonanza 9072 Sierra 2000, climbing 3000.
9072 Sierra, SoCal departure, route of contact Montgomery, altimeter 2986, maintain VFR.
Maintain VFR, Bonanza 9072 Sierra. Request Bravo transition for that turn to Oceanside when we're able.
November 72, sir, clear through Bravo airspace, maintain VFR 3000.
Clear to the Bravo, maintain 3000, Bonanza 72 Sierra. Oh, just have mercy. Terminator, where and when? Right now and San Diego.
Santa Barbara approach citation 36420 Mike is passing 12.3 for 8.
Oh, look at that.
Uniform and request vector spot Iowa 7.
36420 Mike, Santa Barbara approach, fly heading 255, set to maintain 4,000, vectors ILS.
Okay, down to 4,000, headed US Aviation, Portland Mike.
Oh. Oh, that's a good shot right there. Oh my god, dude.
Portland Mike, the altimeter 298 tree.
And 293, Portland Mike.
That like little turn right there looks awesome. See if I can get it coming towards us here. Let's go. Yeah, that's a good one too. All right, both of those are good. And now I'm sick. And now we blew through our altitude. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, now I'm like way out of trim here. Pilot deviations program. It would not be the first time, would it? That looks so awesome. I kind of want to just like shut up and just let this happen. Oh, I do have panel lights bound there. That's helpful.
Camry ground, Cherokee 2069er Mike at
What's up, Stan?
Alpha, request taxi to runway 26, and I have information, Juliet.
Cherokee 206 Mike, Camry ground, runway 26, taxi at Foxtrot Alpha.
We are headed to
Taxi
John Wayne.
Foxtrot Alpha, 69er Mike.
So let's pull out the mixture. I think our prop is set pretty good. Yeah, I'll pull back the manifold. 24.
Flight, signature flight west, request taxi with Sierra.
That is crazy.
Another Charlie Alpha, Van Nuys ground, runway 16 right, taxi Alpha Charlie.
16 right, Alpha Charlie, November 92 Charlie Alpha.
Oh my god, that
November
looks...
72, so you're leaving the Bravo airspace and resume on navigation count altitude restriction.
ONAV and altitudes will stay at 3072 Sierra.
Roger.
Oh, that is freaking wild.
Santa Barbara approach, Southwest 37534, about 20 miles east Santa Barbara Airport. We got uniform on board landing Santa Barbara.
That is really wild.
August 3753 Santa Barbara, squawk 52.
I can't get over this.
252, maintain VFR. And what kind of Douglas? Even though I could probably guess.
So there's like a rally from Senegal to Paris on Microsoft forums. I might do that. That's pretty fun.
534.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's really cool. Yeah, this is just gorgeous. The effed up thing is...
Charlie Mike 10, maintain 3000.
And then 3000 for Charlie.
It looked really good last night, but this is like really, this looks really, really good. Like this...
37534, by the kind of 16 east of Santa Barbara. Altimeter 293.
This is from last night on the way down. So that's the flight down last night as the sun was setting. It's just crazy.
November 37534, roger, flighting 240, you'll be sequence number 2 behind a citation.
240, heading number 2 for
and then here's
534.
There's landing. No, this is real. This is taken from the 360 camera from last night. And that's what it looks like now. Like, just so good. Oh my god. It has though. Yeah, it's if you can hide the things that make it really noticeable, like if you have like, I mean, dude, that looks insane.
For takeoff, runway 26, 69er Mike.
That looks insane. But you can see like the shadow from the little winglet looks a little bit jank. And so does that water. That little inlet looks a little bit too perfect. So if I do like this, I've got a 3070. So if I go like that, that'll look pretty damn close. There's Palomar out there. Oh my god, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. I want to try to do more matching, like take a picture in the real plane and then match it in the sim. Do that a little bit more. We'll stay a little bit offshore here. Yeah, Sticks. Yeah, those pictures and the video from the real plane, that was from a flight that my friend and I, instructor and I, did last night in a plane very similar to this. The livery is the exact same. It's this plane, just different avionics. But yeah, this is the plane. Oh, look at that. Take the door off.
Ah, it's you guys again.
God, hotel. Yeah, it's good. I've got a 1440 monitor, high refresh rate monitor, and it's great for that. So 1440, 3070 seems to be pretty much mindless ultra settings at that resolution, at least, which is sweet to be able to do that. Where's the celebratory scotch? We got after it on Wednesday. I had a Manhattan. It was delicious. Bottle of champagne and a Manhattan.
260-375-34.
It's good. It's good times. Dude, you know, it's funny. My wife was so happy that I got the 3070. I made her wait in line twice at Micro Center. I got when I camped out there, I had her. Once I had the ticket, I had her buy it so I could go into work. This is absolutely true love.
They're traveling northbound to Hamilton site.
Like, I love this view right now. What's better, pilot side or co-pilot side?
72 Sierra Connect SoCal on 128.1.
28.1 72 Sierra. I don't like that. That's kind of cool.
Magoo approach, Cherokee 2069 Mike, VFR request.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this looks good.
November 2069 Mike, Flight Magoo approach. I would assume you have nothing other than a request. Go ahead, sir.
269 Mike, I'd just like flight following to Santa Barbara on about 4 miles northeast of Oxnard Airport. 3,500 for, well, I'll say 3,500.
I do not fly for work, no.
November 69 Mike, Squawk 3477, maintain VFR.
Look at that.
3477.
How nice does that look? Dude, this would be a nice ASMR stream, is just this.
Falcon 130 Lima Mike, Limburg Tower, runway 27 cleared for takeoff.
SoCal approach, Bonanza 9072 Sierra 3000. We have hotel at John Wayne.
November 4 Charlie Mike, cleared Habit, cross Habit 3000, cleared out of runway 7 approach.
Cleared Habit, cross Habit 3000, cleared out of 7, 4 Charlie Mike.
U7534, fly heading of 2 at 9 or 5.
295 with 37534.
2 Charlie Alpha Connect departure.
Departure, we're ready to go.
9027, correction 9072 Sierra, SoCal approach John Wayne, 2985, information hotel.
We've got information hotel 72 Sierra. Papa Charlie, happy Big Friday.
Departure, citation, November 92 Charlie.
No, I was meaning to let you know that I wasn't going to stream on Thursday, but it was crazy. I had had an appointment like right after work, and then we went right to the airport and hopped right in this thing, so I had like no time to think about it.
355, 13,000.
Does it sound the same? Well, I don't ever hear the plane statically from the outside like this. Let me think about it from the inside.
November 2330 Charlie.
Yeah, it's pretty close. I mean, I'm hearing it through a noise canceling headset, so the pitch of the hum is pretty close.
West of the airport, should be no factor for you.
So it's like it's a loud plane. This is a big loud plane.
So tree correction 206, and then I'm
so yeah, it's gonna
call it 2.5 north
you know,
of the Oxford Airport.
it has a distinct sound to it, but
2986, maintain VFR, 69 Mike.
Douglas 534.
It makes it, yeah, it does make it much better.
You leave a mechanic still got departure. Departures,
I love my David Clarks a lot. They are bulletproof. They're comfortable to me. Yeah, Dana Point is right here. Yeah. What's up, below minimums? Yeah, and you know what? The last flight that I did with Julia last week, I was trying to get music on, and I like didn't have any service, and I was like, frick, like my favorite album, I was trying to play my favorite album, and I was like, crap, I don't have any service to stream it, and I completely forgot to download it. So I downloaded the album, and last night I was playing it, and it's freaking awesome. Yeah, below. Yeah, I got a pair of DCs, and she's got a pair, so we're dual A20s now, which is awesome. The brake. Yeah. It's very pretty. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was saying like I still like my David Clark, so that's a great headset and a terrific value. But the times that I'm in the Bonanza, they're not good enough. That plane is too loud for the David Clarks, and like I tried, and the plane has four sets just chilling in the plane. So there's always a pair of A20s in there, and I just would halfway through the flight, I was like, I can't do this, and just had to switch them out. So now I got my own. We got the we got my music playing. It's super nice. Where should the prop RPMs be set for cruising this? 26. So you can go 26. I'm at 25 right now. 24 is kind of like on the manifold pressure. Power saver. Otherwise, you just go full. You know, you can go full manifold pressure if you want to pump a bunch of gas into it. But you can pull it back to 24. You know. That's about like a comfortable econo cruise or something. I was planning on buying A20s and getting back into flying. I haven't flown since the fly-in. Wow, dude. Yeah, you got to get back in there.
Runway 15 left.
That's wild, man. I mean, it's obviously for a good reason that you haven't flown, but this looks
364 Charlie Mike,
epic. Oh
runway 7 could land.
Clear runway 7, British 4 Charlie Mike.
Number 726 signal peak. Do you prefer the left
yeah,
or right side?
Moving sucks, man. That's an expensive ordeal. All right, we'll wave to Flying Monkey. who will, of course, say,
Ah, it's you guys again.
November 72, sir, proceed direct to Signal Peak, and do you have a preference for the left or right side?
all right, direct Signal Peak, we'll take the right side if it's available, 72 Sierra.
72, sir, expect it.
Flying monkeys down there. God, the lights look so good.
November 2, Charlie Alpha, connect LA Center 125.
Okay, so,
125.27, November 92.
yeah, below that's Flying Monkey.
Skyline 2330 Charlie's with you. Practice VOR 25 approach just inside the VOR, requesting a touch and go with the left turn up.
Cleared for the option.
Going tower.
Love that so much.
Multiple at the same time. 375, 34, connect tower, 117.
Going over to towers, 37534.
2330, Charlie Oxnard, tower runway 25, cleared for the option, and on departure, left turn on course approved.
Roger, clear for the option, runway 25, left turn out on the go approved, Skyline 30 Charlie.
There's up from Laguna.
Citation, November 93, Charlie Alpha.
Oh, no, yeah, it's Laguna. No, yeah, he's a controller, John Wayne.
Santa Barbara Tower, 37534 on official runway 7.
Cargo Cult, welcome.
So Street 7,
Thank you for following.
Santa Barbara Tower, runway 7, clear to land.
Let's go on
Go to
this.
land runway 7, 7534.
Oh, actually, no, I think.
4 Charlie Mike Juliet, all the way into the ramp, monitor ground.
Fortunately, Mike, I'll see on Juliet, monitor ground, fortunately.
But 2 Charlie Alpha, you're on Montgomery Tower, I don't even know how I'm able to hear you. You should be at 25.
Thanks, Cargo. Okay, now we're gonna head downhill and haul ass.
Affirmative, 27, crap, now I'm messing myself up. 25, 27, 25.27.
God, it looks so good.
Caution, TFR ahead.
No one cares.
0 Lima, Mike Connect, SoCal approach on 127.4. 30 Lima. November 72, Sir Connect, John Wayne Tower, 126.8.
26.8, 72 Sierra, Sioux. John Wayne Tower, Bonanza 9072 Sierra, inbound hotel, Signal Peak.
072 Sierra, John Wayne Tower, cross midfield at 1,300, into the right downward at 20 right, clear to land.
I'd like to request, if we can, left traffic for the right side, 72 Sierra.
72 Sierra, make left traffic, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Alright, left traffic 20, for the right side, 20 right.
Affirmative, runway 20 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 20 right, left traffic, 72 Sierra.
SoCal Falcon 130, Lima, 10,000.
Yeah, it's brighter than the real flight. Yeah, we came back at like 10 or 9:30 or something like that. So it would be totally dark. This at least gives us some light. So I need altitude and speed. All right, so manifold is coming down to, we'll bring it down to 16 and trim nose down so we can, we're way too high here.
600 Mike Connect, Santa Barbara approach 120.5.
Gonna try to be nice and smooth.
120.55, 69 Mike.
So we're gonna come downhill, hauling ass. Flying Monkey knows all about this approach from Signal Peak. Signal Peak doing 180 over the ground.
Santa Barbara approach, Cherokee 2069 Mike, level at 2,500.
This is Orange County, John Wayne Airport.
Number 2 Charlie Alpha, verify climbing via SID.
What was that? Okay, there's our altitude. Cleared for the option. So I get the nose coming up, and then trim.
Charlie Alpha,
trim.
Cleared for the option.
And now the computer just is freaking out. Don't crash. Don't crash.
206 Santa Barbara approach altimeter 29.
Alright, speed checks.
Expect the left base runway 15 left.
Speed brakes coming out. Oh, that's
okay,
crazy.
69 Max, expecting 15 left, entering the left base.
Douglas 534, Juliet into the ramp, monitor ground.
Trim.
Juliet,
Yeah, it's pretty calm.
November 367, runway 15 left, taxi Bravo, Charlotte across, runway 7 on Bravo.
It's very jerky there. And
SoCal citation number 92
full flaps.
Sorry about the confusion. I'm having problems with the radio and it doesn't want to work here. So
Pull
I'm
the
trying to
power
work it
back a
out,
little bit more.
1342,
Around 12.
2 Charlie Alpha, SoCal Roger. Couple things.
Okay, lights are coming on.
Your frequency now
Lights
should
are
be
all on.
25,
Gears down, 3 green,
500.
no reds.
Yeah, let me try one more
Speeds
time.
are looking good.
I think it's not. I know it's not me. It's something with the radio right now. But let me try that again.
2 Charlie Alpha Roger. You're also not climbing VS. I need you to climb higher. You're way below the profile now at this point.
Yeah, performance through here definitely took a hit.
November 0 Lima Mike, descend to maintain 5,000.
Arnold, thank you so much for the subscription. 28 months. That seems crazy. Happy Friday, dude. Welcome.
7 Bravo. 2 Charlie Alpha LA Center, have you now climb via SID, or rather at this point, climb and maintain flight level 230. Also check your squawk code. You must have nicked it at some point in that commotion.
Dude, it's just all over the place right now.
4236.
Yeah, that performance really took a
Number
dive.
30 Charlie, going to Point Magoo.
Yes, sir, I am.
30 Charlie, frequency change approved. Good day.
Thanks for all the great service, sir. Frequency change
Twitch is
approved,
like,
Skyline 30 Charlie.
of course
Good day.
they're liars. Jeff Bezos
Don't
sucks.
tell my mother.
Okay.
Santa Barbara ground, Cardinal 29367, holding short of runway 7, Bravo.
Center 3670, you must have missed my last call. Cross runway 25 on Bravo and runway 15
Yeah,
left.
it's
taxi
really,
Bravo Charlie.
really stuttery. But thank you. Yeah, that was an okay landing.
25 via Bravo to 15 left, Cardinal 29367.
Bravo Charlie to 15 left.
Bravo Charlie to 15 left, Cardinal 29367.
We're going to go to Echo.
November 0 Lima Mike contact SoCal approach 128.1.
2810
I landed too short. Going down.
Good evening. Challenger 737 Victor Tango. Request IFR to San Francisco with information Delta.
Stand by.
Here we go.
SoCal Falcon 130 Mike 7000. 5000.
Falcon 130 Lima Mike SoCal approach traffic 12 o'clock 2 miles altitude indicates 6,500. Same direction flight type unknown altitude verified. Climb and maintain 7,000.
Climb 7,000 13
Jowing Tower, Bonanza 9072 Sierra, clear 20 right at Echo, park straight ahead.
9072 Sierra, taxi via Bravo, monitor ground.
Hi, parking via Bravo, monitor ground, Bonanza 9072 Sierra.
Yep.
So. Okay, flaps are
flaps
coming up.
119.7, 69 Mike.
Strobes are coming off.
November 2 Charlie Alpha.
And pull ahead.
Contact LA Center on 133.2.
I'm gonna get
Santa Barbara Tower,
off of PilotEdge. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm gonna try this. This is probably not gonna go well, but let's see if this works.
Approaching runway 02 left. He did not sign it off yet, but we're gonna do that soon. We were going to do it, but we ended up coming back at night, so it was just not great for doing a couple of maneuvers that he wanted to do. Okay, let's see.
The way that the lighting is right here, it's so good. It's runtime. I hope this works.
Caution, TFR ahead.
It's really stuttery. Okay.
Short final runway 20 right.
Okay. Let's see if this will work. Hi, Dilly. The lights look amazing. Let's hope my computer doesn't explode. It's trying so hard. Yeah, I've got a 3070 below. Is there a way to up the street traffic? There is, but I don't think it's possible. I think it's at the highest that it's at now. Dude, I am crushing my computer right now. This is hilarious. I've got a 5.7K video playback. And while the sim is running. Okay. So here's this is pretty rad. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Get my stupid head in here. Oh, I don't have the flaps down? There we go. Flaps coming down. Flaps coming down. It's pretty good. Like the lighting looks awesome. It's funny, like this one looks empty. You know, there's like that looks more like a sim environment than this does. That actually looks like that's funny. Let's see what the freeway looks like. I wonder what's being taxed right now, if it's the... Okay, so right over... No, that's kind of a fuzzy spot. Right over the freeway. Oh, crap. Nope. Nope. That didn't work. That was close. Whoa.
Oh, go away.
That was close. This is probably a better way of doing it anyway.
Too low. Terrain. Terrain.
Oh, the gear came back? Alright, there we go. Okay, so there's the sim. It's stalling right now, so it's going crazy. This one isn't as good. I think the sim looks better. Yeah, I think it looks better. All right, I'll put it out of its misery.